Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky and we are back in our lovely little news station. I have decided, and this was after I ended the last episode and I was naming it for, putting up on YouTube, I decided to name it the Iron Allocation Station. And so that's what we will have. So we're going to call this what? Iron AS. And this is going to be ore pickup. Right, and we'll copy and paste that. Boom. Now, I started off and I put a few of these tracks in place here. And we're going to get rid of these guys altogether, just so we can see a little bit better. And I have already chosen the parking lot blueprint that I want to use. We can get rid of this thing. Why are those lasers black? That looks weird. Get rid of this. And that one as well. Bye-bye. Aha, here we are. I think we may even need more than 6 parking spaces, so I'm going to do a double or several things. Oopsies. Did not quite flow there. Just need to make sure that this, come on thing, there we go. Just need to make sure that we have the ability to have all that there. Wow, we're getting short on rails. We have a little bit there, so we should have ish enough. Oh, out of power. It's unusual. I also set up in the base a new maker of personal roboports Mark II. So that should be fairly handy. I hope there's enough. There's probably not enough room to turn around. That is a bit of a no. It's actually, it should be fine. It should be fine, right? That's what people always say. It should be fine. In the meantime, I will grab some stuff from here. What do we need? Railroad track. I did pick up a couple of stacks from the base while I was there. I think I might need... no, actually I don't need. Well, I'll just get the full stack anyway. We're good. Walk down here and get all of this stuff made. We can take this out. Wait, is this the right way? Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the out way. They need to have chain signals on the front of them. And then we're going to have a chain signal here. So we can choose the station it goes to. Those can go in there, that goes in there, then they can leap out. Okay, and I'm going to fix these entrances as well, because these are just placeholders, just to make sure that they're far enough so that they can go on this near track. But we do need to get out our blueprint for, or is it in this book? Nope. Nope. Okay. That's fine. I rarely use them, so that's why I didn't keep them in that common book. So rails in. Oh no, these are rails out. So I have this lovely little thing here for that. Has all the signals one would ever need. Same thing goes here. Rails out. And we can take out extra signals because we don't need some of them. Just if they're too close together, there's no reason to have them. Okay, and we need now a... delete that. And we need rails in. There we are. It's right there. Right. Okay, but first we're going to use our book to just do our regular curve. And I'm thinking this should be exactly perfect. We will see. I don't know if... oh, yes it is. Look at that. Isn't that tasty? I'm going to have to move the power pole. But that's all right. Well, and these signals are going to be in the way as well. Or they're not going to be useful where they are. Okay, and that's fine. Let's quickly get our power poles up because there is a biter camp nearby. I think we can put that a little bit better. I think it was like there-ish. Oh, it's on the other side. Okay, I'll put it for anyone who might get annoyed. There it is. And we have These are basically parking spaces for pickup of iron. We should have incredibly fast loading times with these guys. Oh, did I forget chests? Oh, I think I did. Let's see. I might have them in one of these boxes. There they are. We'll just use them. I love my building train. It's so useful. Okay, those are those. Anything else we're missing? Looks really good at the moment. So these guys are just exiting onto the main line. Okay, so this is where we're going to pick up iron from this station. Okay, now how to get it into this splitter or this balancer thing. I'm thinking basically we're going to have a small chest storage area, and the function of this whole place is going to be basically gather iron from all around the world, have a place where it's all dumped so that I don't have to say, okay, iron patch 56B, you go to steel, 65A, you go to you know, this iron smelting down here. So this is basically a place where all the iron is going to get dumped and all the trains are going to go from here. And it's going to make our train scheduling a lot simpler, which I will be quite happy about. So the only thing is we're going to need more chests probably. I think we're going to need some stuffs. Basically like 16 lines dumping in here. Man, I'm gonna have to design this whole thing. I think I will come back after I have some kind of design in place, because I think this might take just a little bit of time. It could. Or well, let's have a go. Let's have a go. Let's see what we can do. If we go with something like, you know, a design where these are going to output, we're going to have two. See, let's say 4. We don't need that many really, but that's what we're going to have. These guys can go this way, and then this line is going to come in and input them to the chests. Okay, maybe we should just do 3, because that way, actually we can do it this way. Do it that way. Okay, and that's going to be a half a line. But what we can do is take these guys and just kind of reverse them. Let's move this thing out here. Get rid of this. Just use this one. Okay, that's fine. Go there. And there. Get our poles going on. These guys can end like this. So we're going to have ins and outs here. So let's see, that's 1. These are going in, those are going out. Okay. So if we do this, and we have several of these little arrays, and I wonder, I could actually make these longer. I'm thinking, yeah, let's make them longer. Just so we have something like a buffer rather than something really short. Okay. Okay, so that is 1.5 lines out, which is not a lot at the moment. So I want to keep on grabbing these things. This is, wow, okay, so this is basically what we've got as a repeatable pattern, I think, right? Going in, out, in, out. Okay, so what have we got there? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is going to be interesting. Interesting is the word. But we can also sneak these around and put in some of these guys this way. We can have lines coming in this way and out the other way. Let's see how we can connect this. These are going in here. Right, then those are going to go out there. So those will do that, which is also very handy. So we can essentially double the space, possibly even more. Let's see if I can make more chests. So let's get these guys kind of doing the same thing. This is here. Okay. Down, down, up, up. Okay, so that essentially gives us how many? We've got out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wait, hold on a second. Haha, I cannot even count. All right, that's 2, 2, 4, 6 and a half so far. Let's go this way, that way. And I think I can also... these also need a way out. This is not great over here. Let's see, no, we can't do this one. We'll have to do this on one side only there. Okay. Because it just doesn't fit. However, I can do some on the outside here. I can do these guys like that. I just have this half of them like that. That would work. So they need a half over there. Okay, so this is something. I'm not sure if it's useful yet, but it is something that we can work with. I think I need to go to the base, so I will meet you back. Okay, after much copying and pasting and sorting, I have our system. Basically, we have 2 wings of chests. These lasers, by the way, are just for defense because that base is kind of looking at me. Anyway, I have tried to make it as beautiful as possible over here. I did not align the train station symmetrically. It's not necessary, but this bit is fairly symmetrical. And we have 2 wings. Basically, the ore is going to come in from this balancer, come in here, and it's going to be taken out from these guys. The way I've arranged these is to make sure that all the output lanes are fed by both sides. That was my criteria for this design. The input lanes can be fed by one side. That is not a problem. It'll all go into the boxes. But the output lanes are fed by both. And when we're at full output, it's not going to really matter that much anyway. I have spaced this guy upward 8 spaces. So we're going to just get that going this way. If I plug in my headphones, I should probably do that. Anyway, but let's see if we can copy this corner. Would be nice. And there we go. There. And I'll need to do one for the other side as well. Okay. Okay, good. Right, so these are going to be the in-feed lanes. And I made sure to get all the ones that have they're feeding a half a belt in, they're going to be split. So that because otherwise we would have something like 22 different lines coming in. So basically we have 8 in and 8 out on either side. And that's how I have designed this particular construction. I don't know if it's any good. I'm sure it will work to some degree, though I don't know if it's going to be very efficient or not. It should be fine. Should work as a buffer should, generally. And we don't have that many chests as a buffer. This is mostly, I don't know, it's halfway decorative, halfway functional. I think but it should serve our purposes quite nicely. Let's get rid of this rock. Get this one going out there. Oopsie, don't do that. I'm trying to rush and hurry and it just does not come out well when I try that. So I shouldn't do it. All right. Boom. Right, so now we have this very grand, funky, weird design. Oh my god, it's like Nazca lines. Here I almost see like a Kachina doll type thing. It's this grizzly sort of eagle with wings down here, and here's the body. Okay, so I'm gonna stop thinking about Kachina dolls. Oh my goodness. Right, so now the main thing is we've got a problem, a bit of a problem, which is we have this gigantic deposit right here. I think what I want to do is I don't want to build the train station yet. What the train station is going to be like, it's going to be like this, actually. Very much like this. We're going to have loading. Whoa, how did that get there? Get this little belt piece off, because it's not needed. I'm wondering if I should build the train station now. Probably not. I think what I really should do is just tap this ore deposit, and when that's gone, then we can bring ore to this station. Because the problem is mingling this with whatever comes from the trains. I could put this in half of them and have the trains give half of them, but I really want to have a full throughput design for now. So I think we're just going to start with this and go and have a nice time that way. All right, so let's go with our mining. Let's get mining out. These are, aha, a giant mining thing. Mining compact large. Thank you very much. I think I stole this from my Built Diva map. And what I want to do is kind of like go here and go to the very edge of this stuff. And then we'll go upward like this and just kind of copy this down. Oh boy, and then here, wowie, this is just a pain in the socks, these mixed deposits. It seems like 0.15 loves to mix deposits on us. I don't know if you guys have noticed that in your games, but in all of the ones that I've been playing, it's like almost always there is a mixed deposit in here somewhere. So I think I need to go back to the train and get some stuffs. Let's take out anything we don't need. This power pole hits that one. Okay, you can stay. Let's go to our blueprints again and say mining. Compact, small, that's fine. We'll just put these in manually. Not that bothered about it. Ooh, what I should do, instead of this, I want to space it one out. Ooh, here we are. So we'll get this last little guy over there. That's what we want. And not have to have like a special miner out there because that's just silly. Okay, that's plenty enough. I'm going to get more miners. We've got all this stuff in the train. I think I parked my train down here. This is so cool. This is like my Kachina doll design. This is awesome. Okay, right. We can get belts. Oh, that's too many belts. Let's get miners, though. Let's get all the miners and all the power poles, I think. We're going to need also... Alright, we're going to have to just make several trips. That's what we're going to do. Make several trips. Alright, and as these guys are being placed down, I'm going to trim some of the other bits that go on here, and then add a little bit more stuff over here. Wow, all the conversions of bots. Hello, bots. How are you doing today? I think I want this one here instead. Thank you very much. And of course, the most important thing to me is that we don't mix materials, because that drives me crazy. I can, like, tune some of these guys to be like, let's put this one a little bit further here, but just so that it's not overlapping. And that will tend to work pretty well. I think, get rid of these two. This one is good. This one is not good. How are you? You are not good either. Right. So we'll just take this out altogether. We're just going to do the same thing here. I think it's pretty safe since we're just like... what? I meant that. Okay. Since we have no power connected yet, we don't have to worry about any copper getting on the line. How are you? You're good. I think, okay, these guys we can move down 1 square, I think. Maybe not this one. Let's see about that one. Yep, it's wrong. Wrong. But this one can. So we can go there. And we'll just put this guy there. Change it up a little bit. There we go. And you guys really are... Nah, let's skip these guys. All together, we don't need them. Right. Okay, so can we put another miner here? Yes, we can. Let's move this pole upward. And no, we can't. Oh, okay, that's fine. I tested that already, didn't I? I think I did, and I just forgot about it. Goodness me. How are you doing? You're doing good. That's the furthest we can go with that. How about this guy? These guys are all going to have to go. You also are too much in the copper zone. But the rest look pretty darn good. I'm going to take out some of these that are just like edge straggler things. That one is out. This one, go away, go away. I don't think they're very productive when they land on the edge like that, so... it's no reason to have them, really. And these guys, like this one, I'll take out this one. I'm going to move it up 1 square. Like that, so we get all of that stuff. And these are good, and you are out of... If there's like nothing underneath them, I feel like it's such a waste to bother with them. Okay. Though, I mean, some of them, like that one, had 8.2k, which is quite a lot of mining power. A lot of ore underneath. But if the other drills can reach them, is that... This is not a square of ore. Okay, that's fine. All right, well, here we have this connected up. Very beautifully, I think. Are we missing anything here? No, we're actually not missing a single... Well, we might be. No, I think we might actually be okay. Whoa. How many lanes have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So that means we can do a number of things. Have we got a lot of undergrounds? We don't. We really don't have a lot of undergrounds. But I can ask my train to go back to the station. Let's just do that. We don't even have to walk there. Where are you? Oh, hello. Can you go to the base? Oh, I thought I got confused. I thought it was moving around, but it's actually just fine. Right, that's just fine right there. I think we're definitely going to have to do some corners here. Do we have a corner available like this one? That would be most useful. Thank you. I'm going to need 12 of these things. That's just fine. Right, here we go. This. And that one. And there. Since the underground belts are much cheaper for us. So that's what we're going to do. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. Wow, the biters have attacked here. Yeah. I think we need to put down some defenses. Let's put down a defense right here. Thou shalt not pass, biters. You shall not have this area. Of course, it doesn't work when there's only like 1 turret to defend, but that's okay. All right, how's our train doing? Okay, it's getting loaded. Can I look at it? Okay, it's doing good, so come back over here, please. And I think we're just gonna... Let's grab this stuff. And I'd really like to just get a whole nice long hate having to do them backwards. I always forget to reverse them, but I'm trying to do better. But we'll get our train back soon-ish. Okay, so we're going to get rid of... This one is going to be right here. And the second one is here. Is that it? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Also will go there. This one can go there. That one will go there, and then the rest I'll do as they come. Oh boy, there is so much work to this station, I have to say. So much to do. And I feel like all of these grand structures really just encourage a lot of walking. It's just a lot of walking around. There's a lot of stuff going on. And it's okay though. I mean, it's just fine. Let's grab a couple of these guys. But I am going to build, probably between episodes, I'm going to build basically a wall between all of this, around all of these things. Wow, all the undergrounds. Hello, undergrounds. There we go. Gonna connect all these guys up. Nice. Okay, and let's get this one basically like a couple at a time now. Oh, okay, I'm not gonna remove that rock by hand. Sorry. Oopsies. No. Okay, let's get these two. Upward, upward. Seriously, that rock just had to be right there, right? And I probably should have used undergrounds on the rest of them as well, but it's kind of like, not really that much benefit. So we'll just leave them and it's going to be fine. Okay, so here we go. Basically, also, if you're wondering why I'm putting a lot of undergrounds in, it is because it does help save frame rate issue, or help... Oh no! What have I done? No! Seriously. That was so wrong of me. Well, I'm not going to go back. I'm going to just do this and put in the splitter right there. Okay, so in the next episode, we're going to get this all fired up. I think I might build some walls, and my plan to do is just basically encompass this area. Just go slightly short of this. I don't want to go straight through the deposit, so I might bring that wall up slightly short. And should I take the copper? I could take the copper, but I might just take the railroad. We'll just see. But anyway, that is all we have time for. So thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.